Welcome back. Let's get you some insight in our special segment, Insight Edge. And who are we getting this insight from? The biggest in the business from consumer space. Hindustan Unilever's Rohit Java said that macro factors are turning in favor of consumption. The stock, which was lower, has now just recovered and moved above the flat line as we speak, just around the flat line. And the reason why he says that is because, one, the budget measures and the RBI cut will create stimulus for consumption. What's good is rural economy is stronger versus what we've seen in the earlier years. And they're now seeing signs of better growth there. The company's been investing out there. There is a crunch in the urban consumption, as we've seen over the last few quarters. But, it is a couple of quarters away where there would be improvement. And the consumption economy will improve in subsequent quarters. That's the word coming in from the top boss at Hindustan Unilever. If you're looking at rural recovery and that being strong, what are you looking at? You're looking at names like Dabur, Marico, Emami, all of them outperforming in today's trading session. You're also looking at some of the value-style retailers. You have Bazaar Style, which is up 18%, Vishal Mega Mart, a recent IPO, that too. So the ones who have more presence in Tier 2, Tier 3 and beyond, something we'll keep an eye out on. If HUL does well, some of its competitors do well as well. So pull up something like Godrej Consumer, that stock has moved to the high point of trade. So let's hear it from the horse's mouth himself. Rohit Java spoke to Shireen Bhan, and this is what he had to say.
Rohit, we've seen several changes happen over the last few months. We've got the budget delivering an income tax cut for the middle class, much needed. We've also had the RBI bringing down the interest rates. Do you believe that all of this is now going to provide the fillip that's been needed? Everyone's talking about the need for a consumption boost. Both the government and the RBI have done their bit. Do you expect things to take off? Are you starting to see any visible indication of that yet?
Yeah, the answer is yes, I do. I think the shift in the financial strategy started to shift towards more consumption from this budget and even the last one budget that came a few months back. I think all of these moves are quite material because we're talking of 30 basis points, around 30 basis points of impact of GDP. It's a large sum of money. It's definitely going to create stimulus for consumption. Importantly, I think maybe what's also helpful right now is that the rural economy is stronger. After many years of inflation and monsoon issues, I think this year the reservoirs are full, the agri-production is good, rainfall has been above average, and we can start to see already the signals of stronger rural growths than we did in the years before. And I think the urban consumption crunch that we've seen the last few quarters might take a few more months or quarters to wane away, but that should normalize because it was on a high base. So I do think that given that the macro factors are turning in the favor of consumption, the institutional policies are beginning to bias that, and that some of the things that we can't control, such as weather, has also turned in our favor. And India will always remain a very underpenetrated, big headspace of consumption. Though I do think that as we go in the quarters going forward, the consumption economy, or economy driven by consumption, is definitely going to look better. How long it takes, I can't say. I'm not a soothsayer, but I'm optimistic, and I think that all the signals are positive at this point.
But it's still perhaps a quarter or two away.
We are not waiting for that, so we are already doing what we can do, which is go where the growth is and control what we can control. So we already have a deep rural infrastructure. We get to a very large number of outlets in the country, almost 70% directly weighted value distribution. So we intend to go deeper and also invest more. And we already have brands for rural markets that are absolutely have a great product fit. We are also relaunching some of our strong powerhouses like Lifebuoy and Glow & Lovely, some of our brands like Clinic Plus, Sunsilk, they're already quite strong. So yeah, I think we are not waiting, we are already investing to basically be ahead of the curve as things have started to sort of turn.